about Bastrop High School, and this is Bear Nation News. I'm Shaylee Messer.
And I'm Malachi Patrick. The Family Crisis Center is looking to add new members to the Youth Advisory Board. This is a unique opportunity for students to raise awareness about teen dating violence, digital harassment, and other issues that affect your friends, family, and the community. Members help plan and participate in awareness activities at school and in the community. This is a great way where you can gain skills, experience, community service for your resumes, and earn community service hours. The Youth Advisory Board meets once a month during lunches. See Ms. Guyona in the AP's office for an application.
A Broadway musical is coming to Bastrop High School. The theater students will be performing Legally Blonde. Here's Brooke Layton with the preview.
Hello, I'm Brooke Layton with the head director of theater arts at the Bastrop High School. What made you want to do Legally Blonde?
So my mom used to take me to Lubbock Broadway, which is where they had like 4 or 5 traveling Broadway shows come through a year. And we'd go see shows even if we didn't know the title. And I'd seen Legally Blonde. This was in like 2011. And so my mom took me to see Legally Blonde, the musical. And I was very skeptic because I'm not a very peppy person, like sororities and stuff. But I loved the movie, so I went and watched the musical, and I fell absolutely in love. I laughed, I cried. It was a great time. So it kind of stuck with me. This is actually my second time directing it. I had the perfect cast to do it this year, and I could do this musical every year if I wanted to. I love it so much. It's just fun. It's a good time.
First period, and you said we're going to start building the set. When are we going to start building?
So we've gotten about an extra $2,000 from the district to go buy some new tools and stuff. It's been a while since we've had a really good set of shop tools that we don't have to borrow from the pack every day. So the purchase orders have been put in for that. As soon as we have that stuff in, we have the plans already. We're ready to start building. I feel like the more people that are involved in a production in theater, the better it's going to be. Like no matter when you enter a production, we had people who auditioned last May, and we had someone new join us last week.
When is this play going to be performed?
We open our show November 11th and close November 13th. We'll have 4 productions of it, that Thursday night, Friday night, and a double on that Saturday.
Next up, we have Mariah Greenlaw in the Bastrop High School Library to find out what the best reads are and why more students should go check them out.
What is the most challenging part of being a librarian?
I think the most challenging part of being a librarian is that you really want to provide to people everything they want and need, but that you're not always able to.
Just making sure everybody has everything they need, and if not, trying to find out how we can get it to them.
What would you tell someone who doesn't like to read?
I would tell someone who doesn't like to read to try reading the same number of pages in that book as they are old. So if they're 14, to try reading 14 pages of the book. If they hate it, put it down and get another one.
I normally will ask them what they like. I will usually end up giving them a series book, a thinner one. Tell them to read the first chapter. If they don't like it by the first or into the second, bring it back. We'll find something else for them.
And lastly, what is your favorite book available in this library?
I have many favorite books, but this one I like, Song of the Sparrow. I read it a long time ago. I actually went and bought it. I like it because it reads more like a poem. And it's set in like King Arthur era. It's about one young lady showing that she can do it on her own. She doesn't need a man. And when young ladies come in and ask for a book, I normally show them this book so that they can, be tough like her.
Okay, so my favorite book available in this library is a take on Pride and Prejudice, which is a famous book by Jane Austen. This one is called Pride, and it's a Pride and Prejudice remix, and it makes it more recent. It has a combination of ethnicities and life situations that you would not see in a Jane Austen novel, and it makes it more real to students.
Thank you guys so much.
Explore and appreciate European culture through Bastrop High School's French Club. Dues are $10 per semester to cover activity supplies. If you're interested in French Club, it is every second Thursday of the month in room 123 at 4:15.
If you have any questions or want more information about French Club, you can contact Madame Mozique at the email listed below. If you want to explore Latin culture and language, the Spanish Club is recruiting new members. Meetings are every other Thursday after school in room 120. Come interact with your peers for Spanish fun and games.
No two opinions are the same. In this week's passing period polls, we go back to the 80s to figure out which action movie is the best.
Here's Ibra Ibarra.
Thank you, Malachi. Now, to passing period polls, we're back again. Today is Rambo versus Die Hard. Hopefully we'll get some Die Hard fans up in here. All right, come here. What do you prefer, Die Hard or Rambo?
Die Hard.
Let's go, bro. People appreciate Die Hard. What about you, Die Hard or Rambo?
Rambo.
All right, we got a Rambo. You know, not bad. All right, you. What do you prefer, Die Hard or Rambo?
Die Hard.
Bro, let's go. Oh my goodness, we getting good contestants today. Die Hard or Rambo?
Die Hard.
Bro, oh my, let's go. People like Die Hard? Oh my goodness, what happened? People putting respect on Die Hard name. Die Hard or Rambo?
Rambo.
Oh my, get out of my face, bro. All right, you. What do you prefer, Die Hard or Rambo?
Rambo all day.
Okay, let's go. You grab the microphone. Gotta sanitize it later. All right, what do you prefer, Die Hard or Rambo?
You already asked me.
And finally, this September 11th marks 20 years since the attacks that claimed nearly 3,000 lives. Here locally, the NJROTC held a ceremony in the remembrance of those whose lives were lost.
We leave you with a moment of the ceremony.